Welcome back once again to Tripping with Bill here, folks. It's a beautiful day in Chilliwack, of course. Sun is shining, wind is blowing, traffic is flowing. Everything's happening down here right now. Just wanted to go over a new arrival we got in here. This is a whole new floor plan. This is the Arctic Fox Edge. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. This one here is 26 MK package. Comes with 5 solar panels, giving you a whopping 1,000 watts of solar, 40-pound propane tanks for extended stays out, and even imagine this, 378 liters of fresh water capacity in the holding tank here. Heated holding pads and everything else, self-leveling, and then we did one thing more. We added a 3,000 watt inverter with a 400 amp hour lithium battery. So we're going to take a nice little walk around, get the unit to kind of show you how to level it off, and get the slides, everything out, and we'll just explore together. Our external walk around here at the front. So you got a one-piece front cap, fiberglass cap there with a nice hardened road protected shell there. On the front side, here's your 40-pound propane tanks. You've got the added racking that can hold and house a generator should you wish, and of course the front light for nighttime works. When you go down the side on this aluminum superstructure, she has fully welded aluminum sides, laminated with fiberglass and foam board insulation. Underneath here is your leveling jacks, and they are powered. Of course, we have our pass-through, large awning, our entry door, and a big part down there. Now in our pass-through, that is also lit, and that goes right to the other side. That's also where you'll find your self-leveling system. So we got a nice handrail for the door, frameless glass windows, they're all thermal, and then this is awesome. Take a look at that. Nice 40-inch television outside with a cooler and ice maker. Oh, every camper's dream. Ladder to the extent of the top. We have a 2-inch receiver in the back, of course. Light on the top. Now this is rear camera or backup camera ready. We don't have it installed yet, but that certainly can, we can do that, not a problem at all. Now keep in mind, this also has a 100-gallon freshwater tank, which that is actually like 378 liters of fresh water you can pack. So just remember, do yourself a favor, get your trailer in position first and leveled off before you actually open up and engage your slide outs and awning. All right, folks? So now I'm going to use the controls here, drop my leveling switches. So now I've completed and engaged the auto level system, so it actually balanced itself back and forth till it got to a leveling site. So you can see right down here, the jacks are actually already fully extended. As we go to the back, you'll notice right here, same idea here. So this unit is now fully self-leveled. Now we're going to open up everything else. So we'll open her up, get her set to go, bring down our steps, and pull the pin here, bring out our rail. Put that back in there just to keep it out of sight, out of mind. Let's go take a walk inside. So what I wanted to do was actually bring you inside before the slides are fully out, so you get an idea of the space that you still have accessibility to without having to bring the slides out. That is your ward or your closet on the driver's side of the unit, so that will slide out. That's one of them. Of course, we got our kitchen, so we do have access to a lot of our cabinetry, the fridge, even all the way to the bathroom should you need to pull over for an emergency stop. And then, of course, this is the main slide, which houses the oven, the fridge, and the recliners. So with that, you can see full access internally if you have to pull over to the side of the road. Well, there you have it. Now our awning's out, slides are out. We're ready to go take a walk through the inside. So as we enter into the coach, you're going to notice directly ahead of us, we have the sink and countertop along with a bank of drawers for storage, also drawers above. Directly ahead of us as we enter in, you're going to have your wall or your oven along with your 3-burner cooktop, nicely lit up, large good size oven, microwave, convection microwave above that, hood fan, and of course a 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. Has a 12-volt Fury in there. When I pan around to my left side, as I first come in, I've got a bottom drawer that has some storage. You can lift up the door. You got your 2 coat hangers, and then of course a drawer above that. To the left of the fridge, you're going to see that you have the 62-inch entertainment reclining sofas. And as we pan across, we've got the dinette, and the TV above. Now the dinette does have 2 storage drawers below it and will fold down into a bed. At the very back of the unit, we have our washroom. Good sized washroom. Lots of space back there. Of course, you have your sink, cabinet, and of course a corner shower. Over to the left when you come in, a nice deep ward for storage. And of course your medicine cabinet. My lovely face. And I'll slide these open to give you an idea of the shower. So it gives you a good, it's a porcelain toilet in here with a foot flush as well. Now here, when I pull back, this is another storage area. Now each one of these drawers slides all the way out. So when you look in there, you can see that is a ton of storage for longer times out in the backcountry. Below that, I've got a bank of drawers. And again, full length on the drawers themselves. Below the dinette, I even have drawers down there. And the table itself has a little handle underneath here that you flip over. And once you lift the cushions, all you do is push the table down, ever so easy. Lift it back up when you're done and lock it into place. Let's take a quick walk through the bedroom. So in the main bed, you have a king-size mattress. We have storage on the back wall and above. We got a little cubby there. Drawer glides on either side of the bed. And of course, a massive ward, which is part of the pullout. You see how large that goes in there. Lots of room. Underneath this bed is where all the magic electrical stuff happens. So pull this up. And we'll go into there and you can see all the bank of electronics. So that is housing your solar controls. It is housing your inverter, your 3,000 watt inverter that is powering everything in here, as well as your lithium battery. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. It's a beautiful unit. One you want to come down for and just check this one out for yourself. This definitely is a one-of-a-kind kind of unit. If you like to be out in the wilderness and stay out for extended periods of long time, this is what you want to look at. I want to thank you once again for joining me on our quick little walkthrough, well, maybe not so quick, on this 26MK Arctic Fox Edge unit. Absolutely an amazing unit. The storage in here there's an abundance of storage. You can pack stuff for 2-3 weeks, get yourselves laid up and ready to go. And the construction is there. Now, on a word to the wise, the hitch weight on this, dry hitch weight, is just over 1,000 pounds. So we're talking 1,005 pounds dry hitch. The unit itself, I think, is about 7,200 pounds, somewhere in that area. But you got to remember, iron horse frame, tandem axles. We got a Cree suspension, 3,000 suspension system, self-adjusting brakes. You got a 5-point leveling system in here, R18 on the cathedral arch ceiling for R value. We got R15 on the walls, frameless thermal pane windows, large bathroom, 100 US gallon freshwater tank. That's 378 liters of water. Like, it's just massive. Heating pads on all holding tanks. And to top it all off, 3,000 watt inverter with a 400 amp hour lithium battery. So definitely a package you want to come take a look at. It's not for the lighthearted by any means, but when you come down here and see this, you'll feel it in the construction and the quality itself. So I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, my name is Bill Reed. Thank you for watching Tripping with Bill. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do. Thank you to all 36 whole subscribers I've got out there now. Going to become famous. Anyways, I'm having fun doing this, guys. I'd love to hear back from you. Any comments, feel free to give me a call if you want, 604-791-1644. And you can always reach me here at BCRV Sales in Chilliwack. Do me a favor, Stay safe in your travels. Be careful with fire. Keep on tripping.